Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Into the Storm. This is a lockdown special. I'm here with my co-host Ferns and Campbell.
Yo,
What's up?
So how you been, lads?
not bad.
I mean,
Just-
I've
You
been better. I'll say.
Jeez, don't want to elaborate
You
too
been
much,
what?
do you, lads?
I'm trying to listen to Wink, but he's eating.
I know you're smart, mate.
Wait, fam, I'm bulking, lads. Allowed.
Oh my goodness.
Winter's been bulking. That's
Jesus.
all he's been doing.
Yeah, that's been going on for 22 years and nothing's happened yet.
Actually, I gained 10 kilos last lockdown, so I'm just saying it's proceeding, lads.
Love
It's
to see it.
getting
Love to see it. You'll love to see it.
there.
10
Fat or
kilos.
muscle,
You can't tell.
We don't know.
You can't tell. No
No, we
offense.
can't.
That's not like a
Yeah,
shot.
no,
but
we
it's like-
can't. We can't. So yeah, I don't understand how we can't tell though. So I must have gone taller, or either it's gone somewhere. I have no clue where it's gone.
Gone to the butt. It's all gone to the
It's gone
butt.
to the butt. I reckon it's gone to the butt. Actually, my butt has stretch marks now, which is odd. So like, it's really strange.
Jeez. What an
Cool.
odd conversation to have in the Sindel Storm podcast, eh?
Well, this is what happens.
It's appropriate.
This is what happens, lads. Like this is what happens when you come to lockdown, lads. Like your brain gets scrambled, and then you have to just deal with it. So, but Tim,
What do
you
you
didn't
mean?
tell us how you
Oh,
going.
You know, I'm surviving. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to the mid-semester break.
I'm just looking,
Uh,
mate. Like uni has been such a secondary thing for me. Like I've only got 2 classes, and then the rest are like out of school, like electives. So
Yeah.
I'm basically doing nothing at school.
Yeah,
But I just need to get out of lockdown. It's so like confined to the point where I'm just like living in my own head essentially, and that's not ideal. But
Yeah.
what,
Yeah, show us the lid, mate. Show us the lid.
that's for
Lid.
later. That's for later. That's for later.
boo.
We'll save it for later. Nah, but has anyone been up to anything exciting or? Just a whole lot of
yeah.
nothing.
I need lockdown to end as well because I need a mate's garage to lower my car.
Ooh, look at him! This guy's ready
Yeah.
for his car to go to the next level.
I am definitely. Mum's garage is too small, and Heather is mechanically inept. So
I was about to say you'd lower your mum's car as well. Jesus.
yeah, yeah,
The Honda Jazz.
yeah, going well.
But yeah.
Well, I'm
that's-
really tempted to lower my mum's car, to be honest.
Mm,
The
Orient.
The
yeah,
Orient.
do it, mate.
Yeah.
I'm
You gotta do it.
tempted.
You gotta do it. It'll be fun.
The gang.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Join the Toyota gang.
My car's currently at the auto electrician because one of the relays is like clicking on and off.
Jesus.
I swear, when
Before-
is in your car at the mechanic?
That's actually
mechanic?
true. I thought mine would be, but it's all Campbell's that's having the trouble at the moment.
Yeah, look, it's back and forth between different places. I was at the muffler
Yeah.
shop today as well.
Oh no!
Yeah,
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
there's a bit
But,
going on.
Yeah, exactly. But
That's for a
getting
high
out of the
street
house,
podcast, not a storm podcast.
yeah. High Street Customs podcast coming soon. What do we reckon? lads?
Yeah.
Oh lord!
That would actually be all right. But obviously, guys, we've got to go with our classics. Let's go with the top 5 for this week / last probably 3 months that we haven't released one. But this one, it's a bit later in the year, so it's a bit better. But the top 5 songs released this year. So who wants to go first with this one?
I'll go first.
Yeah, let Cappy go first.
Abby goes first. Beautiful.
All right. So we're starting number 5, going to number 1. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we like to
the
hear.
classic.
All right. So number 5, we got Pineapple, Nick D.
Oh, of course.
You all appreciate that.
Classic.
We love to see
Classic.
it. We love to see it.
He's a good TikToker too.
Good TikTok, you reckon?
I mean, lost
Yeah.
all
Cappy's
respect
been on
for
the
him
TikTok.
I've been on the tickies. Yep.
The Tiki Talkies.
Number 4, we got I Did It, DJ Khaled. That's a bit of an anthem.
Yeah, that's a banger, man. Yeah.
Really popular. Really popular.
Yeah, you know, it was that one that played throughout the playoffs and stuff. Like when they touched in the highlights and stuff, they were playing "I Did It."
Yeah.
Anyway,
we'll figure that one out. Yep.
Number three isn't a song as such. It's rapper tag number 2 by 360. It's on YouTube, not on Spotify or anything. But...
All right, this guy's underground. This guy is underground.
Yeah. Everyone look up rapper tag number 2, 360 on YouTube.
We'll have to have a look after the pod.
The bars are elite. And then we got number 2, Industry Baby, Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow.
Okay, I've never heard of it, but I've heard of the artist.
Never heard of it.
We're too white for this, Winther. We're too white for it.
Oh well, yeah, yeah. Fair. I think I need to update my Yeet Hall playlist is my go-to. But I think I'm gonna have to update my Wakandan Winther playlist soon. So I think Cappy's gonna have to help me out here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got some bangers. Number 1 banger is "Come Through." "Come Through" by her and Chris Brown.
Oh wait, this is no. Oh no, wait, this is a different
"Come Through."
It's not.
There's another "Come Through"
by Jeremy Zucker, mate.
Yeah, I thought I was like Cappy.
That's like 3 years old.
I got no idea.
I was like, damn it.
Is that a Simon special?
Yeah, it is actually. That is a banger of a song though.
But didn't really hear about many of those. Honestly, didn't know most of those songs. So
yeah, I can't really not many people will know rapper tag, but when you do.
All right, Ferns, it's your turn. All right, he's bringing up the list. Let's go. Number 5.
Right, so the number 5. Actually, I haven't even put it number. Oh, geez. All right. So number 5, we've got Troye Siva, "You." So yeah, that's that's part of my shuffle playlist. It's a bit of a cruisy, 5 p.m. sun's going down a bit, and then windows down. A bit of that.
I didn't think you'd listen to Troye Siva, but
it's a bloody EDM song.
Oh, it's like Martin Garrix or something.
Yeah, so he's mashed up with someone else. I don't know. I can't remember who was with it. Okay, next one was "Ride the Night" by Kevin Gates.
Okay.
It's on the Fast and Furious stuff. It's on the Fast and Furious newest movie.
Yeah. Quality.
Bang of songs. And then we got "Fast" by Swayco. Is it Swayco?
I don't really like to brag.
Again,
you're looking at us like we would know.
I don't know.
We don't know any of these
guys,
songs.
All right, you guys don't know any of these songs apparently. Great. "Numb" by Christian Gates.
I know that song. Yes, I know that song.
Oh my God.
I saw it on an Instagram reel the other day. I was like, I like it. I rate it. And I played it.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it's good.
And then, that was like, that's like a really depressing song, but at the same time, it's just a banger though. So, of course,
it's not that depressing. Like, it's kind of upbeat.
Well, the words
are depressing. Yeah,
the words are depressing, but like the actual song itself is pretty good. And then number 1, "Stay" by Kid Laroi.
Nice.
And Justin Bieber.
That arguably is like for most people the song of the US summer / probably the year.
See,
like it's
I would have had that in my top 5, but the song, I give the song like 4.5 stars, just because it needs like one more verse. It's over too quick. It's
I feel like
a banger. This is the banger. Oh wait, it's over already.
It's a bit slow. It's a bit short, isn't it? It's like 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure.
It needs 3 verses, and then it's in my top 5.
I think the thing that makes it that 5 out of 5 though is that guy that just dances to it with the drone going around him, where he's just shaking his butt like that.
Oh, and he does
that is so good.
With Bella Porch.
Bella Porch as well, yeah.
Yeah,
that's honestly the best part.
He's like, "What's pull up mean?"
Okay.
I've got a few honorable mentions.
Okay.
Will we know them?
So I think you know.
So we're doing top 8 now, are we?
I've got 10.
Oh my
Yeah, cut
God.
it down to like the best 3 honorable mentions, please.
I'll just go through them real quickly. So we got Pineapple by Nick D, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Body Remix by all those guys. I can't remember. Like, was it the?
No,
was
just
it
keep
Tion
going, mate. Just
Wayne,
keep
Ross
going.
Williams, RD.
Who was
stuff like that.
the original body boy?
I think RD maybe.
Oh, is that the
like-
new British guy?
Yeah, like the
Like
English girl named Fiona.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's
He's like trying to knock off H.
Yeah, I think so. Carbo by Bankroll Hayden. Heartless by Diplo and Morgan Wallen. That's a country song.
Wait, is that like a remix of Kanye's Heartless that was then remixed
Why you gotta
by
be so heartless?
The Fray?
Yeah,
and
it's like that.
Also,
yeah.
who else remixed it? There's like 5 different people who have redone it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It does sound a bit
Yeah.
like Kanye's. Yeah.
And then I Used to Care by Luya. I don't know if you know
Nice.
that. But yeah, those
These
are
are really
songs.
popular songs, lads. And mine aren't going to be any more popular than yours.
Yeah. Oh, why did we choose this?
I got number 5, Stay. Everyone knows Stay.
Yeah. We
Number
got a
4,
few common denominators.
we do. The core 2 were probably Stay and Pineapple. But 4, I
Yeah.
got Hole by Sam Tompkins. It's actually a banger. Like it's not as depressing as his other music, and it's a vibe. Heavenly Side by Illenium, featuring Matt Mason. That's a good song. Illenium's released a lot of good music recently. Number 2, Life Got Crazy by Mike. Love a bit of Mike.
Oh, you love Mike.
Just
don't
Mike.
you?
He's very summer frat boy. I like it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I can't wait for
Tim,
summer.
you are definitely.
He's a summer frat
I'm a
boy.
Chad. I'm a
frat boy.
Chad.
Yeah, with those glasses, mate, definitely a frat boy, mate.
And number 1, Pineapple by Nick D. I mean,
Nice. Yeah.
fair.
but
It's
yeah,
hard to beat.
it is. It's honestly like it's a song that I don't think's been streamed as much as others, but
Mm.
it's my song of the year anyway.
Mm.
But
Good
lads,
shit.
we've got we've got a new segment this week, which we hope to make every week, is the starting 5. So we've taken this from a few podcasts here and there that have similar things for different sports, and I was like, starting 5. So essentially, what we do every week, we have a different, or every episode, because we're not weekly, we have a different topic or different group of people, subset of people that we can put into our starting 5 and why we think those positions and all that kind of stuff. So obviously, who wants to go first with this one? Because this one's, and obviously at the end of it, we have to choose whose has the best.
Okay, I'm going second. I bag's going second.
I'll go first again.
Cavi's going first. We like that. All right, let's go.
All right. Now, I don't have any particular reasons for these people apart from like height, maybe a little bit, and part of how I've seen them play occasionally. But at centre, we've got Will Ferrell.
Oh, big man. He took Ben's advice.
Ferrell.
Yeah.
What does he do? He pisses excellence.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, Dak, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff.
Power forward, we got Adam Sandler.
Jeez. Is he big?
He's not that big, but
Okay.
there's not many actors that are tall.
True.
That tall.
He's got that backboard jump shot in Grown Ups.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my lord! Yeah, he does.
Backboard is your best friend, son.
He'll make 20 straight out of those.
Yeah, he'll be the new Tim Duncan on that team.
Exactly.
At small forward, we've got Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. He's actually taken Ben's list. He's taken Ben's list.
Actually has.
He's going to get everyone's head into the game.
Oh, yes. I like that. I like that.
Now, shooting guard, we've got Michael B. Jordan.
Ooh.
He's actually really good.
Damn. That's actually a shout, yeah.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Good one.
Everyone's changing their starting
Damn
fives
it.
now.
No, I'm sticking with mine.
My people
Point guard standing at 5'3", 5'4", maybe. We've got Kevin Hart.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Pretty sure he's like 4'11".
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
4'11". It's cool.
He's tiny. But yeah, geez, that's damn. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, stick to my guns.
Yeah.
That's actually
Kevin
I
Hart,
rate this,
Michael
I rate
B.
it.
Jordan, Zac Efron, Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell. I reckon that's pretty
lineup.
solid.
All right.
That is decent. That is decent. Ferns, you're up.
All right, here we go, boys. You're ready. So I'll start off with Kevin Hart. So he's point guard, right?
Same. Yep. All right.
Shooting guard, Adam Sandler.
Jeez, they've got the same, but they're just different positions.
Shooting guard, power forward, yeah.
And then at center, the great Carly.
Carly, how big is he? He's not that big.
He is. Are you
How
serious?
big is he? Trust me, when you hear who my center is, you'll understand how big he's got to be.
Oh, is he that wrestler?
Yeah.
No, wait. Who?
Do we count him as an actor?
He is. He's definitely not. He's 2.16 meters tall.
Oh, you're
Okay,
right.
he's
He
big.
is.
Okay, he's big. He's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, height. Oh, what's that?
Damn, that's not far off mine actually.
So
Well, he's
yeah,
definitely bigger than mine, but
then we've got Terry Crews in the power forward.
oh my god,
Terry Crews.
that's
I
a
forgot about
shout.
Terry Crews.
So yeah, running back for whatever team he played in the
But he's
NFL.
big.
Yeah, and he's big. So that's
Yeah.
my boy. And then we have a missing spot, which is Kevin Malone from The Office. So
Mike Scott had to be at the point guard.
Yeah, Michael Scott and Jim Halpert are actually on the list here.
Solid.
Michael Scott, I'm going as coach. So yeah,
That's
there
a
we
good
go.
list. I rate that in the end. You kind of saved it. It started off wobbly, but you got there. But now this is mine. We'll start with the coach. I mean, Samuel L. Jackson. We put in a coach there. Just ignore the coach in your final votes. But we'll take Samuel L. Jackson.
Give up.
Point guard, Will Smith. Because of Fresh
Yeah,
Prince of Bel-Air. I mean, he was an elite,
That's
elite
solid.
baller.
Fair.
I'm going to skip shooting guard because that's a bit of a dark horse move. And I'll go small forward. I'm going Jim Carrey because he's big, lanky, and elite defender. 100% he's a lockdown defender.
Okay.
Yeah. We
Just imagine the arms. Just imagine the arms. I got power
Yeah.
forward. I went Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
He's a big man.
Yeah,
he's a
that's
big
solid.
man. And he's a bit of like a Kevin
Actor,
Durant
though,
fitness.
I don't know if you'd
Yeah,
say
don't know
Look,
if he's an actor. He's a
I looked up
musician.
actors. He's an
he has
actor.
acted, but
He's acted,
an
but
to say Snoop Dogg's an
Otherwise,
actor.
if you don't want him, I'll put Chris Hemsworth just because that was my
Alright,
my one before
how
him.
tall is he? Oh no, wait, that's not your center, is he?
solid
No,
substitute.
my center is Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's actually not a bad shout.
But
actually,
the shooting guard is where it's won and lost. So technically it's actors and actresses. And I went for Jennifer Lawrence because she's a dead eye in Hunger Games.
Alright.
An elite shooter, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Nice.
Bring one of those out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But bit all over the place, but we got there.
That makes sense. You know what?
Who's
I'll-
is the best? That's
Mine,
the question,
obviously.
lads.
I'm sticking with mine, mate.
Don't
I'm
just
sticking
vote
with
for your
mine.
own.
See, my
I'm
actors
sticking with mine.
are all people who have actually, been known for playing basketball as actors.
You make
Like
points,
in
but
movies and
I feel
stuff like
like your two bigs just aren't.
They're not that big, no.
No,
No, they're not.
because
Wait,
our
that's
bigs will demolish your bigs.
How tall's Will Ferrell?
He's big, but I feel like he's not exactly the most athletic.
He's 6'3", so it is.
He's not bad. He's not. Dwayne's probably not.
But
that
yeah,
big,
he's old.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I
the
feel like
great Carly's 7 foot tall.
Holy shit!
So, you guys,
but you're.
the man doesn't need to.
I don't want
jump.
to. I don't want to give it to you, Ferns. I just can't give it to you.
I'm just saying, mate. And then all he needs to do
Nah,
is rebound and
I want to
pass
give it to
Terry
Win.
Crews.
I want to give it to Win because
We'll
I
give
don't
it to
know
Win.
who can. I don't know who can beat Terry Crews and the Great Carly.
That's true. Do we want to?
Mate, it's literally the Lakers, mate. It's literally the Lakers. Anthony Davis and LeBron James. Move out of the way, boys.
Do we want to put together an all-star team? So the best out of the three?
All right, let's do it.
Okay, that's fair.
Point guards. So we've got
Kevin Hart
or Will Smith.
I reckon Will Smith because he's got height.
He's going to be high. He actually does know how to play basketball. Kevin Hart.
No, but Kevin Hart would be like.
But Kevin Hart's been playing. Mate, don't diss Kevin Hart like that. He's come to every All-Star game and he's won the MVP for the All-Star game.
That's true.
Like, if he were to watch this, he would mention it without a doubt.
Okay, so what are we going? Kevin Hart.
I reckon Will Smith. I'm going Will Smith.
Will
what about
Smith?
you, Cappy?
I'm voting Kevin Hart.
All right, then Kevin Hart, I guess.
No, I'm going Will Smith.
Oh, you're going Will Smith.
Oh,
then Will Smith.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Shooting guard. Who is the shooting guards?
I had Michael B. Jordan.
I had Adam Sandler.
I had Jennifer Lawrence, but I'm gonna have to go Michael B. Jordan. I reckon Michael B. Jordan. Yeah.
Did he actually play basketball though?
He played in the All-Star game, didn't he?
Yeah.
Was he good?
He's decent.
Okay.
He's an athletic beast.
Yeah, that is true. You can't really stop him.
Then small forward.
Small forward, I had Zac Efron.
Yeah, we can ignore yours completely there, I reckon.
Yeah,
but I had
Who did you have?
Malone.
Kevin Malone. Well, Jim Carrey, welcome to the team, mate.
Mate, don't disrespect Kevin Malone like that.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I think we're going to go Jim Carrey on that one.
I think they were saying that Kevin actually, the actor actually played basketball in his.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I know he's got a podcast now. He actually has a podcast where he goes into the secrets and interviews all the members of the office.
Oh,
I just saw it the other day. I was looking for it. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Jim also played basketball too.
Probably. He's tall, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty tall too.
Yeah.
Well, what's his name? John was
Kransky or something like that.
Yeah, John.
No, John. It's John. It's John. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but then I'm guessing the two bigs.
Yeah.
Two bigs are Terry Crews and Great Khali.
Ooh.
Do we want The Rock in there?
Yeah, surely The Rock is power forward.
But I reckon Terry Crews.
How tall is Terry Crews?
The Rock was but they were both NFL players, weren't they?
Yeah.
Terry Crews would be. The Rock wouldn't have any idea really.
I feel like
188.
Who is
188? Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. Oh, so he's smaller. He's like
he's smaller. He's much smaller.
So we'll go.
Yeah.
Do it for The Rock in power forward and then center. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Khali.
That's our all-star team there.
Bang bang.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's great.
I rate that segment. What do you guys think? Bring it back.
That actually is a decent segment, to be honest.
Bring it back.
That's really good.
It should be all right. It should be all right. We'll keep
different
that
theme
going.
every podcast will be interesting.
Yeah, exactly. The next one, the whole podcast today is about lockdown. Obviously, we're stuck in lockdown. It's just chaos. Let's be real here. So this podcast is actually going to be called Surviving Lockdown 101.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to give you some tips and tricks. We're going to talk about it, how to survive lockdown, essentially. So obviously, lads, do we have any key points to get across?
Not really, no.
Cappy's struggling.
Well, I've learned that just a mental health checkup just on yourself, kind of just analyzing how you're feeling. Usually is good. Just analyzing what kind of like just taking a step back and just kind of taking into control what you're doing, and just seeing how you're feeling pretty much is pretty good.
Yeah.
I realized like the past few days I've been pretty.
Keep talking.
Okay. I've realized past few days I've been I've been feeling pretty tired, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
sure.
yeah, just taking that into consideration and kind of like just working with that, and not trying to force yourself to do too much. If you really don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. So yeah, just kind of taking some alone time too. I find that usually helps. So I don't know. How about you guys?
Little bit of gaming. A little bit of if If you're not into car modifications yet, get into car modifications because that keeps your mind busy.
But it also drained the bank account as well. So
and gives you headaches.
Headaches for sure. Headaches for sure.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tim.
It might mess with your mental health more than it already was, but you know, it's a risk.
But it's better. It's more productive.
It's all free. It's it's a really good.
How much was the exhaust? Sorry.
Well, there's complications with that at the moment.
It's a Coke and chips, isn't it?
It's actually the wrong one, so I've got to sell it.
Oh no! So it's going well. It's going really well.
Yeah, it sounds real good there.
Yeah, I'll explain that to you later. But
yeah, no, I'm excited to hear that one. But Jesus,
pretty funny.
I think personally, I've struggled a little bit this lockdown. I don't know if it's for everyone. The people I've spoken to a few people, and this one's probably hit the worst. And I think a reason behind that is the uncertainty. Like, we've got no idea what's happening. Like, there's no goals that they've got in place. There's no we don't even know if the numbers are actually going up or down. Like, it's so like just all over the place that we're just scared. It's not a scared of like, oh no, we might get COVID, because I know a lot of people are getting vaccinated and things like that. And I don't know if you guys have yet or booked it in, but I'm definitely I'm trying to book it in, but the website keeps crashing.
Almost.
But well, at least people are pushing to get that done. But I know mentally myself, I've just, which can explain this. If you haven't seen it already, it can explain this. It's a look. It's a look. I mean,
so do we add screaming sound effects to this?
Like, I don't know. It's kind of, it's a yes and a no for me. It's a yes and a no.
I'm not sure about the hairline though. The hairline's pretty.
I've got a big forehead. Yeah, no, that's rough. I just literally went.
Why is there there's like a circle part?
Maggie Simpson.
Anyways, we'll put this back on.
He's actually got waves in his head. Hairline's waves.
But yeah, no, it definitely got to a point where it was like,
let's talk about it. Like, what?
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Shave your head.
Yeah. I don't know. It was everything kind of just I think it all came to a head on Friday, was it? Yeah, Friday. It just kind of got to the point where like everything was just there's literally no escape at this point. Like we're basically confined at this point to my room, which is, I mean, I can move around the house and whatnot.
Mate, you can get out of the house. You can
for an hour a day, and then I got work. But work isn't much of an escape. Like work, look, I wouldn't be able to get through work unless I had my podcasts. But genuinely, the last the last 2 weeks, I'd say last week in particular was just there was no motivation. There was no, I don't know. There was just nothing. And like not being able to see people makes it worse. Cause like you could easily just be like, oi, Ferns, let's go grab lunch. You can talk through your issues, things like that. Whereas if you're just stuck at home in your 4x4 room kind of thing, it's just like, I'm just going to watch a bunch of Criminal Minds and play a bunch of PlayStation.
I think that's an important thing too. Just, even the fact that we can get talk with each other right now, it probably helps. So just 100%. Trying to just chat with your mates, you know, just have fun. Like, try to figure out something. Because even like I'm trying to, it's really hard for us because we're all bloody got the worst time schedules and we cannot organize anything if our life depends on it. But we are, I think I'm trying to, I kind of want to do a Jackbox night with the boys.
100%.
Yeah,
that's a massive.
Is that like a tabletop simulator type thing?
Yeah, kind of like that.
It's that's definitely like that's one of our key things. I think that we should really get people to do, especially like because we are a club. Get your team together on a Friday night when we would be playing games, and just be like, "Oi, lads, Jackbox night or Among Us or Fortnite, whatever games you guys play." I don't know what the popular games are these days, but and just literally play a night together. Even Michaela was telling me her friends last year did like escape rooms or something. they did like, I don't know how they did it, but they did that all together.
Oh
and that
yeah,
was-
I did one of them.
yeah, you can literally just get the bevs out, play a couple of
The
games, and that
bevs
way
out, you're
it is something where you can actually just kind of unwind, and it's like you're with your mates. Obviously not with your mates, but it's something you could pretty much have fun with and enjoy yourself.
So you can do an escape room online.
I don't know how either. It's
Yeah,
but, I mean,
they give
we
you
could always
like
do that.
they give you like some clues, and then they show you like pictures on a slideshow and things like that, and you can ask to go back and forth, and you just use a notepad to write important things down. And
Jeez, that's
it's
not
a bit
bad.
weird, but
It
works
sounds
out.
like fun though. It does sound like fun. We could
with us,
have a look.
with all the boys, it's gonna be hectic, guys.
Chaos.
Yeah.
It already
Yeah.
is when we
Well, we could
can't even,
probably make, if it's gonna be like that, we could literally make an escape room ourselves.
yeah.
Like one person
think,
just organize it.
I think that's how Michaela did it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's a good thing. Really keeping in contact with your mates. That's probably our number one tip. Oh, keep your mental
Sure.
health like
Just check in with your
not
mates.
under wraps, but like, yeah, because I know even the Saturday was a struggle, and all of a sudden it wasn't even like a switch flicked or anything.
I think it's
It just
it's
kind
more
of
self-awareness. Just be self-aware about how you're feeling and what
Yeah,
you're
for
going
sure.
through.
and
Aware for
what-
your mates too.
what did I find? Something like I was real like it was bad on Saturday. It was bad, but all of a sudden, maybe it was Sunday. I don't even know now, but I played some music, played some basketball, and then when I started cooking dinner as well. I don't know why, and then like just during cooking dinner and stuff, like had some upbeat music, not even upbeat music. Like I played Hole, that song I was listening before, and Pineapple and stuff. And it was just like, there was a bit of a jam going on in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. And I don't know, that lifted my mood so much. And this week I've carried through a lot more. Like there's a bit more motivation. Like everything's still not great, but that's just life.
Yeah,
Simple things
sometimes you just gotta like just say it is what it is.
It
Like,
is
what it is. And you kind of just have to go, just cop it on the chin, move on. Like it'll be over soon. Like hopefully it'll be over soon.
That is the thing. I think the uncertainty it adds a kind of fear,
it adds a level
about it.
that we don't know how long this is going to be.
Because it's so like, and they just keep making
September 2nd now, isn't it?
Well, that was the theory, but then they made it even stricter than before. September 2nd was the goal, which is only a week away. But
yeah,
we'll see what happens. Hopefully, but I don't. Hopefully they release some sort of pressure, but I don't think they'll let us do too much, I guess.
No.
Because there's still the 5Ks and everything, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
5Ks is practically useless, to be honest, because not close to anyone. But yeah, I just get to work.
You're not even allowed to do exercise with other families, are you? I'm pretty sure it's just someone from your family.
Yeah,
I think that was one of the latest changes, which just to me is one of the worst decisions they could have made, because it's something that that's your socializing, and that's something that you really need. And if you take that away, then you're literally left with just the family members which are already stuck in the house with.
I can kind of see like where that decision came from.
The reasoning absolutely makes sense, but it's hard.
But it's just for people who just want to get together with one friend.
Well, it's kind of like the situation where it's like you have to socialize without socializing, pretty much.
Yeah. It's a challenge.
That's the issue we have. Like, we can't. And like I think that's been alluded to most of the time. Like even before COVID, like with the whole Facebook, like you might have 400 say friends or followers on your Instagram, but do you actually have any friends like there?
Oh, for sure. I was talking to Franco about this, long-time listener. Still no calling, but hasn't called us yet. But he was talking to me about how literally last year, because me and him spend a lot of time working on the cars and things, and he was like, "This lockdown has shown me who my real friends are." And it's something that you really do see, because you've even seen this year compared to last year, who you hang out with more, all these different things that you look at, and you're just like, let's be real, you didn't lose friends from last year, but you don't hang out with people as much as you used to, or you hang out with someone more than you used to, that kind of stuff. And it's all kind of been pushed by lockdown.
Well, in the same way, I don't like at the same way, you don't want to make it so lockdown stops that. Like, you don't want to make lockdown the reason why you ended things with your mates.
Oh no, it's not like that, but it's more like you see who
you can't control.
Okay, it's just more in the light. Like, you just realize it comes to you, like, helps you think about it more.
Yeah.
That's
you do see, because like, Franco, like, straight away last year, me and him, we just stuck together the whole time, and you could really tell, because before that we weren't that close. We were a little bit close at the start of the year, but before that year we weren't that close. Like, we worked together, things like that, but we weren't particularly close. And then last year during lockdown and everything, we got a lot closer, and that's all. It just shows, like, everything happens for a reason and whatnot, and it has helped in some ways, but it's a lot of negative impacts, obviously. And that's when you lose your other friends and all those different fun things. But
I haven't necessarily, like, lost friends because of lockdown, but I've lost contact with some friends.
Yeah.
Because there were things that were keeping us meeting up and things like that. But now that we can't meet in person, it's kind of like our only contact is messaging occasionally. So.
Yeah. And there's definitely a difference between messaging and talking to people face to face. And I've definitely witnessed that these last few weeks, especially. It is massive to see the difference. Like, because there's obviously ways you could misconstrue comments and things like that. But it's
the way people say things.
In person, like, people,
you can't tell.
But you just see difference in way people act in person, the way people act online, and it's a massive difference, because obviously there's that wall almost blocking them off that protects them, and they say worse things than they would in person. And sometimes people in person say dumb things as well, but that's just something that happens. But I think missing that human interaction is massive, and that definitely does put people through rougher times.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Continue.
No, you go.
I was going to ask, has it made you look at I don't know how to put it. It'll come back to me. I'll think about it. I don't know how to word it.
Okay. Do we move on?
Yeah, I guess, because I don't know if Tim's going to find out what he was going to try and say before. Afterwards.
Yeah, unlikely. Very unlikely.
We'll cut this bit out.
What other tips do we have? It is finding a hobby. Finding a hobby is it's kind of been interweaved.
A productive hobby, please. Not drinking.
Drinking, not a good one. I'd say that's not a good. It's not a hobby to begin with. And if you're treating that as a hobby, you're in strife. But I mean, don't turn down like a drink here. Like, we're in lockdown, so you're not driving. Have a drink not every night. You can have one every night. Like, people I know of the older generation do. Some people do that, but
probably not the healthiest option. But
it's not something that will. Don't binge drink. Don't use it as a coping. Don't use it as a coping.
Use it socially.
I think that's our biggest thing. Don't use it as a coping mechanism. Just here we go. Here's Bev. Here's your cruiser, and enjoy the taste of that. But
I've heard a bit of it occasionally.
Yeah,
but not nearly as much as out of lockdown.
Well, I had a bev with my mates. I think Saturday night.
Drink driving.
We were drink driving on the F1 Grand Prix. I can't say I did too well. Might have crashed on the old course a few times. But it was a good night though. Like if you just get on with your mates, have a bev, play some games, it's a good vibe. Like,
just for people not sure about that is a game that he didn't go to the Grand Prix.
I didn't actually go into
it.
I had
not driving an F1 car under the influence.
Not actually. Can't even drive an F1 car, but yeah.
Yeah. But I've been playing GTA like every night.
Yeah, I've been playing GTA a lot too. Playing GTA
almost every night.
Yeah.
I've been playing the role play serve.
Yeah. That's a game I do want to play actually. I just never played. But NHL 2K.
Better PC for that, mate.
Keep me entertained. No, I just play it on PlayStation.
Yeah, you need.
Or is it PC only?
Well, for RP, it's better. A lot better on PC though.
It would be. I'll just watch a bunch of Zerka.
Yeah, you can do that.
You don't know about me. I'm topic too. But yeah, no, that's finding a hobby like baking and stuff like that. It's baking actually is a good one. I found that when I'm cooking or baking, even when I had my bake off the last few weeks, or I don't even know how long ago was it, all kind of blended into one with Michaela. Like that's fun.
Can I just say, Michaela's cake was so much better, man. That's cap.
Her cake was thrown out. It was thrown out. It was.
I'm just saying, it looked better, man.
The butter was melted through. She didn't mix the butter.
I'm just saying, I did not like the look of your cake. It looked so bad. The pink frosting made it look weird as.
No, you know why it was? There was no artificial. Clear. There was no artificial coloring or flavoring. That was fresh berries and white chocolate in a buttercream, mate. That's premium content.
The other one was better.
But no, I think baking's a good one. What other good ones are there? Obviously playing games, but obviously don't keep yourself locked in your room like I have.
Drawing.
Yeah.
Drawing. Yeah. If you are an artistic person, even if you're not, it's a way to. Didn't they have coloring books last year? A bunch of people bought coloring books and puzzles.
I've got exercise, weightlifting.
Yeah, sport's a big one. Sport, just fresh air. That's probably another tip. That's another main tip we have is just get fresh air. It's
get your vitamin D in.
Yeah. It makes a difference for sure. And just that fresh air. Last weekend, it was like 22 degrees or something on Saturday or Sunday. And it's just, you get that in you and it just feels like spring, like summer. And you just feel almost free. Obviously you're not, but yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, sport, fresh
air. Study. Keeps you occupied.
You can also skip that one if you really feel like it. Yep, you can skip that one.
Does affect me mentally quite a bit.
It's a struggle.
Sometimes it's a stressor, sometimes it's a de-stressor.
That's for sure. Actually, I did get stuck into it, I think, on Monday or Tuesday, where it just, what's today? It's Wednesday. Jesus. I've lost track of the days. It keep feeling like Thursday. But I think Monday I just got stuck into my real estate license and just got a bunch of that done. Obviously, I've still got a lot to go, but it just kind of keeps you not entertained, but focused on something. It makes you feel productive. Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is
satisfying when you're on a roll.
If you listen to music while doing any of those, it's just so much better. It just helps, just with the mood. Obviously, don't listen to like Lewis Capaldi, like even though he uses bangers.
I swear I haven't done that.
Some uplifting music. But if you want sad boy hours, you can have that later, I guess.
Sad boy hours.
That's a good playlist. That is a good playlist. No, I've had my Google Home on my Google Home. I don't know what it is. Google Mini. I don't know what they call it. That has just been. No, I've got the Google TV on, but then I got my Google Home thing, which is like the speaker. Ferns has one. He's having fun.
I have one. Yeah. Google.
It's I've had that on a lot, just kind of playing music in the background and just bringing something out of it. But having music on definitely helps.
Oh, you know what kept me entertained yesterday?
Can we put this on the podcast, or is it?
I had a 9-hour shift yesterday. It was a bit draining, but this helped. This was funny. So out in the timber yard, some customers asked me to help them load their car.
Oh my god!
What is that?
It's a Range Rover full of about 50 plants.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
It was
Oh, plants are good. Actually, plants are good too.
It was pretty funny.
Plants are good.
We get
too.
a landscape architect.
As a landscape architect, I will admit the plants are good for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It is proven to help
Oxygen.
with mood.
Oxygen as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's a
clearing
good
the
one
air.
for mental health? Diffusers. If you haven't got one already, I know a lot of people invested in them last year. Even Ben got one. Diffusers where they just kind of let off essential oils, and they have different smells. Like you get lavender, chai, things like that. It's a good one. It is actually a good one. I've got one in my room. That's good.
I was thinking air diffusers, and I was like, what the hell?
No, air diffusers. That's what it is. That's literally what it is.
No, I meant like, I thought you meant like diffusers on a car. I was like, why the hell is that?
Good smell. Good smell.
Yeah, vortex generators too, man. Like,
Yeah. Oh my god.
Was another one is health, like not mental health, but health as in like what you're eating, drinking, making sure you're hydrated. Because I know yesterday I probably had like a liter of water, which actually isn't bad. But I'm used to drinking like 3-4 liters of water, and that was bad. That was I was at work from 7 till 10 last night, which is a really early shift, but I was literally lightheaded at points, and I just was like, no, what is happening? So make sure you're hydrated, make sure you're eating the right food. You can snack on a bit of, smoked cheddar with crackers, Ben. I know you're all listening. But like those different things, like just enjoy your food, but also make sure you are getting enough nutrition, because even though you're not doing as much, your body still needs that nutrition to, I guess, thrive, and it does affect your mental health.
Yeah, work helps me with water, because when I get bored, I'm just sipping. Yeah.
Work struggles with me water, because like I've actually got to go take a break, and I barely take a break at work. I don't know what it is. I'm just so focused on getting the job done.
It's Coles, mate.
It's Coles. It's just a hard enough life.
It's Coles. Coles just does that.
Yeah.
Coles be like that sometimes.
Yeah. It's one of those things. But any other tips, lads? We've got our health, our mental health, getting outside, hobbies.
Sleep.
I
guess that's pretty obvious.
That's big. That is big. That's because of my sleep schedule and work. It's I'm waking up at like 10 o'clock in the middle of the day, 11 o'clock, and I don't open the curtains till 1, and it's just like, get your life started, but it's one of those things.
Hey, don't knock that, mate. Getting up at 10 o'clock's not that bad.
No, but it's a thing of I don't get out of bed until 1.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I get up usually at around 10. I usually put an alarm for 9 and then get up at like 10.
That's the thing.
I take some time
because I spend too much time around the TV all day. Get your blue light glasses, Rick's eye. And when I spend too much time around the TV all day, and then at night I'll just come home, chuck on an episode of something. I've just like, my body's just already, there's so much energy it does have from the food I've eaten, and I just haven't done anything all day that I just can't get to sleep until 2-3 o'clock. And it's just bad. But lockdown, lockdown. Let's try and let's get out of here and play some basketball.
Yeah, sure.
That's the aim. Get some basketball into you.
Yeah, and for sure.
Yeah, even cricket season's starting up too.
I need like competition of any sort outside of playing games.
I
was playing football.
We can have a drawing competition if you want. Cappy.
Drawing competition. We can have a bake-off. We were talking about this on the
live.
having a bake-off.
I'm not keen on a bake-off, to be honest.
Why not?
Because I know you're just gonna lie and be like, "Oh yeah, guys, I made this all from scratch."
No, once lockdown ends, we're getting a bake-off crew together, for sure.
Can we make
Cappy and Josh Drake on a team?
Surely Bunning Snags.
Yeah.
Who can make the best bar?
We'll have some barbecues once lockdown's over, just to kind of bring everyone back together, because I know we are trying to put in. Yeah, no, we are trying to get.
That a good Is that a good drawing of Ferns?
I like that,
Oh,
mate. That's
I
beautiful.
like it. I do rate it.
I love the
blue afro.
head.
Blue afro. Blue afro.
Blue Afro's back.
Yeah, pretty elite.
Uh,
I think I've won already, lads.
We'll hang it up, Cappy. Send it to me. I'll hang it up on the wall behind me.
Oh, I just deleted it. Unlucky, mate.
oh jeez. But yeah, no, we yeah. Let's I guess. Oh, actually, I do have something else to talk about, lads. We had the live stream the other day, which hopefully we have a few more. I'm keen for a few more.
That was fun.
But we did have a High Street Go giveaway. And it was just any comment you put in it puts you through to, I guess, a vote, or not a vote, it's an entry. Josh Drake flooded the comments.
Yeah.
But he came second. I decided we'd be generous. High Street Co, the legends over at High Street Co decided first place gets t-shirt, shorts, and a hat. Actually, he's already got a hat, so we'll just go t-shirt and shorts. And the runner-up gets a free t-shirt as well. So in second place, Josh Drake. So you get a t-shirt, message me, and we'll send that out to you, or come give that to you once lockdown ends. And the winner, it's the most disappointing winner ever.
Hold up.
The most disappointing winner ever. Like, we could not want this person to lose anymore. What are you doing?
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Yeah.
Patrick McDonald. So
clap
for him, but a bit of a boo. He's come on the podcast. We know what he's like. But Pat, I'll message you because you're not going to watch this.
He got pretty lucky because like 2/3 of his comments was negative.
Oh, mate, I'd say all of them were negative. What was it? Give me a t-shirt or I'll come to your house.
Yeah.
Those kind of
Knock
things.
down your door and steal one, yeah.
And the other one is I am going to send out a t-shirt also to Kane Simmons as well. Another guy from the team. He's tuned into every live stream we've had. So we'll send one out to him as well. But
just for his loyalty.
Just because from the start he's always there, and I'm just like, what is this guy doing with his life? But we'll take it.
We're entertaining.
Wow.
There's nothing more entertaining on the internet.
Start dissing the people who's just supported you for the stream. Yeah. What's he doing?
Come back for another episode. Come back for another live stream.
Please.
But I think before we lose our minds on here, we'll wrap it up. And guys, don't forget, shout out to our sponsors, High Street Co, Accelerate, and Pounders. Absolute legends, sticking through us through COVID and everything like that. Accelerate's actually got some big news where they are doing a lot more Australian-made things. They've got their own factory now out in Croydon, I think it is, and they're doing their own thing. They're screen printing there compared to overseas. So that's exciting. Keeps everything local, and that's obviously a big thing for us. But yeah, no, that's exciting. And then High Street Co giving some stuff to you guys, and Pounders doing bits as always. If you haven't already and you're ordering Uber Eats on Friday night, Pounders. They're Philly cheesesteaks elite. They're Mediterranean chips as well. Oof.
Yeah.
But yeah. So thanks
in
to those
Sindel,
guys.
opposite the train station.
Exactly. You can go pick up as well. I'm pretty sure they'll have takeaway. They'll have delivery. But yeah. Thanks to those guys. Support your local as always. If anyone needs to talk through anything we've spoken about, like if they want to talk about how to get through lockdown or want to laugh at, Campbell for having Will Ferrell as his center, don't forget to message us, things like that. We are all here to talk. So just
if you want to get on the pod, please message us.
Let us know, because I'm a busy man.
Yeah, Cappy unfortunately can't be there for every.
He's big time, big show.
Pod.
He's the big show.
We'd love to have him time though, but obviously he's busy changing exhaust and lowering his mum's car.
And calculating wind velocity equations.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Also, keep your eye out on our Instagrams, the Cindy Storm Instagram, Tim's Instagram, my Instagram, Wint's Instagram. We'll be posting updates about live streams and stuff.
Of course.
It'll usually be in the evenings, 9 o'clock, something
8,
like
9
that.
o'clock. Yep. We'll be getting around those. Hopefully we have. Oh, we could do one tomorrow if you want, lads. What is it? Thursday? I'll be working.
Yeah, I got told to work tomorrow too.
Yeah, that's true. We'll figure something out over the weekend.
Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm free Friday, actually.
We'll figure something out.
I'm taking a day off if you
Start
ask
of the
me.
mid-sem break for me Friday. So.
Is it mid-sem break? Jesus, I've only done my assignment.
Imagine still being at uni.
Yeah, what a lose, eh?
I will be next year as well for sure. But yeah, guys, as you heard, all the admin stuff, you heard that. But we'll see you next episode. See you, Cabby. See you, Ferns.
Follow us here.
Yes, follow all the links.
All right. Sayonara.
Yeah.